Greetings, this is What Hamster, and guess what? I have something awesome for you today. A gathering mission! Well, two, in fact. And what is this gear I'm wearing, you might ask? Well, I keep saying that a lot, but, let's look. It is the Melahoa gear. It's pretty nice. It will give you maxed out gathering and high-speed gathering. Really nice for when you're gathering. The only thing I lose from the leather set is backpacking. I really don't care about that, to be honest. And with a few gems, I could get some recovery in there. So, not too bad. Not shabby at all. Now, before I move on, I want to show something off. In fact, what I want to show off is that the samurai set, they actually get their, like, own little set of weapons. But for now, what does the slashing weapon type damage cat give? Let's take a look. Yeah, we will say, hey, Micah, I need you to do forms. And you know what? You do forms too. Yeah. And they all get their weapons stuck. So, instead of a pick, they get a katana, which is quite neat. But I'll set them back to doing what they were doing. Why I got Micah on sit-ups is because he needs defense. He's a bomb cat. He does not use physical attacks. Well, he's not a pure bomb cat. So, but let's just leave it at that he's a special case. He uses bombs almost all the time anyways. And I want him on meditation because he will be my buff cat. But as you can see, Micah has been pretty beefy, and he's got large barrel bombs, so keep an eye out for that. That should be entertaining, shouldn't it? Now something I actually do want to show off is my chefs. As always, we start by eating. As you can see, this is kind of like a outfit progression with the chef level. Our new chef has just the sort of, I guess the dress coat thing. The second one has a dress coat with a headband, and the other one has a sort of, I guess a shirt over it of some sort, and then a hat. But before we actually order food, let's just change their uniform, because this is the best uniform anyways. Shouldn't be using anything but. Let's see how they look. Okay, has a little apron and a scarf. The other has a little chef hat on top. And there we go, a big chef hat with a cat's paw on top. Excellent. For now. What sounds strange? I guess we could put... Yeah, we're gonna cover a meat wagon in chili cheese. Decadent. Oh. Yeah, and as they level up, the feline whim abilities, they will pop up pretty often, actually. It tasted normal. Aw, they're sad. But I just wanted to show that off, just I've actually been doing a lot of multiplayer, and I've been holding off on taking food buffs because I don't want my, one chef to level up too much. For now, we are going to gather 10 special shrooms. Should be interesting to see with this gear. Also, I'm not sure if it is just me or the game's running extra fast, or I think mainly it's just me. See, right now while I'm doing this recording, I am low on sleep. So, I'm pretty sure it's something to do with my reactions are extra slow. So, luckily I'm not going to do any more hunts, per se, so... Otherwise, my reactions would probably be horrible and I'd get mauled even more than usual. Now, 10 special shrooms in the forest. The trick to that is, I would say... Wait, I found a herb there? Oh wait, yeah, there's a plant right there. Never mind. The trick to this place is there's not too many spots with mushrooms, at least from what I remember was Freedom, but there are plenty of moss wine, and in this area, moss wine equals mushrooms. Or at least, you know, they'll occasionally sniff the ground and they'll find mushrooms for you. What? Oh, okay, now I'm getting to the shrooms. Blue shrooms. Not what I'm looking for. But yeah, another benefit to this armor is, over the leather, is the added armor. I mean, that kind of goes without saying, though. I think the leather is like only a few armor per piece, but this Maloha set, whatever. I can't pronounce things today. I don't even want to try. Oh, and I just keep getting mauled by the whole thing. But it's not like I'm taking much damage anyway. There's the large barrel bomb. Oh, and Kitty just mauled it. Good job, Kitty. You earned your keep for now. Oh, is this like a herb and mushroom gathering spot all in one? Huh. Oh my. Oh, I smell some video editing in the post commentary right there. Oh well. Yeah, I've been doing some of the multiplayer, so you know, I've been up for quite a while at this point, and oh, by the way, to spice things up, Kutku is here to bug me. But yeah, what is it? Right now, it feels like the game is going like double speed, like the game's in hyperdrive mode. Maybe it's just me, the game is lagging right now or something, I don't know, it just feels like the game's moving fast. Get a lot of special shrooms here. I'm not complaining. God. Look, I got 5 from that one. Nothing to complain about. And once more, hear snoring in the background. I have dogs. It usually doesn't pick up, but in the actual recording. But you know, I thought I'd just like to warn people just in case. Oh well, it's a live recording, so it's not like people. I guess people. This is the reason why people go for the live recordings. Stupid things will be said. Stupid things will be done, and I think Kutku has followed me to this area since everything's running. And yeah, you know, just general, like, what's it called? Screw-ups in the audio recording. It's live and fresh, and you don't know what's going to happen ahead of time. Whereas with post-commentary, you can kind of guess. But yeah, pretty simple mission. I guess that other mushroom gathering spot was a really horrible one to go for. I probably also should have shown, you know, trying to get mushrooms from moss wine areas, but, whatever. Not that interesting, but you know, the high-speed gathering will be nice to, you know, just at least show off in post-commentary. But yeah, they actually have you gather 10 special shrooms in different areas quite often. I've taken a look at the list of missions. Yeah, they'll pretty much have you going there again and again and again. Hey, we need more special mushrooms. I'll cut you in on a deal if you give me special mushrooms. And my samurai kitty's all happy, and that's not how you use katana. And the reward rewards are quite terrible. I could get better rewards than that for my mushroom tree. And then I don't even have to do anything for it. Well, you certainly don't do it for the rewards, let's put it that way. And I shouldn't have saved there. What am I thinking? Oh, well, if things screw up in the recording, I'll try to stick with it. If not, I don't know. But let's head on to the next mission real quickly. Oh, and I probably should have shown the flavor text, shouldn't I? I'll show the flavor text now. Okay, prices on the mushrooms. Yeah, so basically because the prices on the mushrooms have skyrocketed, so he wants you to get 10 of them for you. And something I do want to grab before I go into the next mission, which will be well, it'll be a must to have. And speaking of which, I also want to change armor sets. I can probably do some quick editing for the post commentary, so people will just see me show off gear only. Yeah, equipment sets. Well, what should I show off? There we go. Yeah, I'll do that. The Hornet armor. Yeah, huge shoulder pads. Some people call it the Gundam armor, though. This is made through Hornetor armor. It's a pretty weak and flimsy armor, as you can see. Oh, can't see that there. But, there we go. It gives you like a ton of minus resistances, and its defense is pretty subpar. But the bright side of this is you get high-grade earplugs. The demonic protection is bad. You'll take like double damage or something like that. It's like the blessed protection, which will sometimes, you know, reduce a lot of damage you take occasionally. Here, you just take more damage occasionally, and it's pretty nasty. This armor's not so good. To even it out, you'd probably want to put a couple of decorations on even. But the interesting part about this is still the high-grade earplugs, which means when a monster screams, you'll just stand there like nothing ever happened. Let's look for the next mission here. Oh, there we go. Subterranean glutton. I'm after rare larva, the Kezu. Alright. And bring pickaxes. If I run out, I can use a bone and a rock. Well, I should, yeah. No, I'll live. If I fail the mission, I'll just do this over again. Oh, and shoot, this armor has. Yeah, so teaser sneak peek. The weapon that I have on my back is a not armor, but the weapon. Yeah, the weapon. Yeah, the one I have in my back of the weapons. It's like I said, I've been playing some multiplayer missions, and I got a hold of this weapon a little earlier than I should. I'm not actually going to use it, just you know, because it'll be a little game breaking. No, then again, not really. It's got like 20 higher base damage. That's it. But as you can see, it has 3 bullets. Well, I'll get more into it, you know, when I get to it. Yeah, I'm yeah, I've been sequence breaking as far as gear goes. But yeah, you can get a sneak peek preview of this weapon. Well, yeah. I really don't know what to say. This is remember that mole, that sort of husk, dead body or armor or whatever it is? that was molted up on the top of the mountain. Well, that was that metal dragon thing that one of the guys in town mentioned. And there's like we've mentioned also before, there's Kezu whelps in it, and that is exactly where we're going to mine. We'll start by using the old pickaxes. For a mission like this, I really wish I had Whim. That way I could I could trivialize this by Whim, because then my tools will barely ever break. Oh, Kezu was biting me. As you can see, my health is slowly draining. That's because it is sucking my blood out. They're literally... the larvae are literally leeches. Hey, Blango. I don't have time to play with you. Yeah, so this will actually take a while. I in the post commentary will edit almost. I think I'll just go up, get the first Kezu whelp, and then show me delivering the. No, I'll deliver the first, then I'll warp up there when I'm getting the third one, and show me delivering like the last of them. I don't know how I'm gonna do that. I'll have to look at the video when I actually get to that part. But for now, I am going to stick with what I'm doing here. Again, I'll have to think about it. Now, the problem is I can only carry one Kezu whelp at a time. At least I believe that is the case. So that means I have to do like 3 runs back and forth. Dear viewers, at this point, if you are still watching the live commentary, probably the very few of you who actually do, I can highly recommend that either you skip forward a bit or you don't. Because there's not really much to talk about. I guess maybe I could talk about some of the multiplayer sessions that I've been doing. What I got coming soon, I'm not sure when I will be posting these things, but I probably have already posted them, but probably post this one. By the time you're seeing this video, I'll probably have the treasure hunt video. I got a treasure hunt video. I've been doing that. It was surprisingly fun. I really enjoyed treasure hunting. There's not really a lot to say about the treasure hunting, and that hasn't been said in the thread. Not the thread. My thought process is all over the place. Then again, I'm like half asleep right now. Oh, being half asleep is never any good. But no, I really enjoyed the treasure hunting. It's very fun. It's a nice. I guess you kind of consider it like a sort of versus mode in this, like a competitive mode. Yeah. Disc stone, old breaks, stones. Ah, there we go, Kezu. Yeah, I'm considering, actually, I've been thinking about this for a little while, seeing if I could set up for the people that I'm playing multiplayer with a sort of treasure hunting tournament somewhere near the end of this of Freedom Unite. That way I'll be sure that everybody are actually able to min-max their gathering gear. Yeah, what's his name? Gildus. He has some really, really nice gathering gear. It's like min-max. It's about as good as it can get. He literally has the best whim, he has the best gathering, he has high-speed gathering, he also has backpacking on his equipment, and it's really nice. I don't think you could get any better than that either. Well, I guess for the last Kezu whelp, I should probably dig into the rations. But yeah, I'm gonna look into trying to start like a sort of tournament between us, and for the rounds where we can't actually do any recording, because let's say, let's just give an example. Only I can do recording, or me and Imal can do recording. Then let's just say Imal records his match while I record the audio. Then he will do that, and he will he'll be doing his match, and I'll be recording the audio. And he's against somebody, but he loses, and I lose, and then these two people who get into the finals are going up against each other. They, well, how should I put it? They can't record, so probably what I'd do there is I would just say all the losers are doing some hunt and recording it while we're listening in on the sort of conversation coming with comments from the peanut gallery. So that'll be interesting, and just and get all the juicy news and ask questions of what's going on as it goes on. I'll have to look into it. I would really though like to do a sort of tournament style treasure hunting. Yep, climbing those ledges for the last Kezuel. Speaking of which, I won't think this. But yeah, we were playing some multiplayer, and me and Gildas did some treasure hunting. I enjoyed it. And I also did some multiplayer with Heat Wizard, as people have seen by now, most likely. Yeah, can I bring more? No, I can only bring one at a time. Yeah, that's a good example of that. So it's literally 3 trips up the mountain. This is a horrible mission. I wonder what the rewards will be. I hope it'll be worth it. Ugh. I mean, I'm not gonna do like several practice recordings trying to get it interesting for the gathering mission. Or, you know, just do several recordings, take the most interesting one, because what is there to say other than, hey, this is a gathering mission? Especially like a straightforward one. And then at this point, I mean, normally I probably would have, like, if I hadn't have saved right there, I probably would have done a re-recording and hidden my sort of screw-up and tried to streamline the gathering a little bit more. Oh well. But yeah, we're nearing the end of this, so we'll take a look at the reward box, and then we'll end the recording there, and probably do some slaying missions. Well, yeah, that's kind of what I'm doing. Gathering and some slaying and some hunts, just so people have a little bit of everything. But there's not very many slaying and gathering missions this time around, so there's a lot more hunts. So people look forward to that. Just waiting. Oh, I miss. Oh darn! Oh, let's check out what the loot is. I'm sorry if I'm like extremely incomprehensible. I'm just really tired. Nutrients isn't horrible. Armor seeds and ice crystals get everywhere. Pale extract. I can get pale extract a little. I can get that from Kezu, but I got tons of that anyways. Anyway, I will see you in the next video, though. I hope you at least enjoyed the commentary. I will see you next time.